Most people think living past 80 is mainly about good genes. But here's what many families quietly learn. Longevity often gets decided by small, ordinary habits that slowly change your strength, your balance, your mood, and your ability to recover from setbacks. In this video, I'm going to share 5 unexpected reasons many older adults struggle to thrive past 80, and what you can do about each one in a calm, realistic way. Stay with me, because the last reason is the one that surprises most people, and it's often missed until it starts affecting eating, energy, and even social life. If you want steady, practical guidance like this, subscribe to Eldervia for calm, practical tips for older adults and caregivers. Quick safety note. This video is educational and meant to support healthy routines, but it doesn't replace medical exams, diagnosis, or treatment from your clinician. The first reason is that life gets smaller without anyone noticing. It usually starts innocently. You stop going out at night. You avoid stairs when your knee feels off. You decide to skip the walk because it's hot or cold, or you just don't feel like it. In plain English, the body adapts to what you repeatedly do. When movement and errands shrink, strength and stamina often shrink too. Clinicians see this pattern all the time. It's not one dramatic event. It's quiet deconditioning. What helps is a minimum daily dose of movement that feels almost too easy. 10 minutes of walking inside the house, a few trips to the mailbox, or standing up and sitting down from a sturdy chair a few times while holding the counter. If you're a caregiver, make it automatic. Shoes by the door, a clear walkway, and a set time each day so it doesn't turn into a debate. The second reason is the protein and hydration gap. Many older adults simply eat less, and not always by choice. Appetite changes. Chewing gets harder. Cooking feels like work. And the easiest foods become toast, cereal, crackers, or small snacks that don't provide enough building blocks for muscle. In many cases, low protein plus low fluids can support weakness, cramps, fatigue, and slower recovery after minor illnesses. The evidence line here is simple. As we age, we tend to lose muscle more easily unless we regularly provide protein and use the muscles. The practical fix doesn't need a special diet. Add one reliable protein to each day. Eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tuna, salmon, chicken, beans, or tofu. If chewing is hard, choose softer options like yogurt, scrambled eggs, or slow-cooked beans. For hydration, don't wait for thirst. Keep a water bottle where you sit, and aim for small sips through the day. Budget-wise in the U.S., store-brand eggs, canned tuna or salmon, beans, and frozen vegetables are usually some of the best strength per dollar foods you can buy. The third reason is poor sleep that quietly steals balance and resilience. This is more common than people admit, because nobody wants to complain about sleep. But after 70, sleep quality often changes, and that can affect mood, reaction time, walking steadiness, and appetite. One plain English reason is that sleep helps your body repair, and poor sleep can make everything feel harder the next day. What helps is a simple evening setup. Dim bright screens an hour before bed. Keep the room cool, and create a consistent wind-down routine. If you wake at night to use the bathroom, a night light in the hallway may reduce missteps. If naps are needed, keep them short and earlier in the day so nighttime sleep stays stronger. Coming up, reason 4 is one families often misread as stubbornness, when it's really a sensory problem that can be addressed. The fourth reason is untreated hearing and vision changes that lead to isolation and accidents. This one is unexpected because it doesn't sound like longevity, but it affects everything that keeps older adults safe and engaged. When you can't hear well, conversation becomes exhausting. When vision is blurry, you avoid driving, walking outside, or reading labels. Over time, people withdraw, move less, and miss important details. The evidence is practical. Sensory changes can increase fall risk and reduce social connection, and social connection is strongly tied to daily functioning in many cases. The fix can be surprisingly simple. Get vision checked regularly and update prescriptions. Use brighter bulbs in key areas like the hallway, bathroom, and kitchen. Reduce glare with lampshades instead of harsh overhead light. For hearing, use speakerphone in a quiet room and face the person talking so lip cues help. Many communities have hearing resources, and some insurance plans offer support. Caregivers can help by turning off the TV during conversation and speaking clearly without shouting. The fifth reason is neglected mouth care, which affects nutrition more than people realize. This is the one many people don't connect to living past 80, but it matters because eating is daily medicine. If gums bleed, if teeth hurt, if dry mouth is constant, or if dentures don't fit well, people start avoiding protein foods like meat, nuts, and crunchy vegetables. They choose softer, processed foods instead, and that can support weakness over time. Also, mouth discomfort can reduce appetite, and reduced appetite often leads to less protein and fewer nutrients. The practical steps are basic but powerful. Brush gently twice a day. Clean between teeth if you can, and keep regular dental checkups when possible. If dry mouth is a problem, sipping water, using sugar-free gum or lozenges, and asking a clinician about medication side effects may help. If dental care feels expensive, look for dental schools, community clinics, or local programs that offer reduced-cost cleanings. This isn't vanity. It's keeping eating easy, and eating easy supports strength. Let me share a quick story. A daughter named Marissa noticed her dad stopped making his usual breakfast and started skipping outings. The family thought he was slowing down. But when she looked closer, it was a chain. Poor sleep, less walking, and mouth discomfort that made him avoid protein. Marissa didn't overhaul his life. She added nightlights, moved his daily walk to the morning, switched breakfast to soft protein like yogurt and eggs, and scheduled a dental visit. Within a few weeks, his energy wasn't perfect, but it was steadier, and he started joining family dinners again. Small changes, repeated, can support big outcomes over time. Here's a simple routine you can start tonight. Put a water bottle by your favorite chair for tomorrow morning. Set out one easy protein option you'll actually eat, like eggs or yogurt. Place a night light on the path to the bathroom. Dim your phone and TV brightness an hour before bed. And write one small plan for tomorrow. A 10-minute walk inside or outside, plus one call or conversation with another person, even if it's brief. These steps are small on purpose, because consistency beats intensity. A quick red flag reminder for older adults and caregivers. Seek urgent medical care or call 911 if there's chest pressure, severe shortness of breath, sudden confusion, one-sided weakness, face drooping, trouble speaking, fainting, a serious fall with head impact, or a rapidly worsening weakness. Don't try to wait it out when symptoms are sudden or severe. So if you're thinking about life past 80, don't only think about years. Think about the daily basics that protect independence. Keeping life from shrinking, eating enough protein and drinking enough fluids, protecting sleep, addressing hearing and vision early, and keeping the mouth comfortable enough to eat well. None of this is about perfection. It's about making your body's job easier. Now I want to ask you one focused question. Which of these feels like the biggest challenge right now? Movement, appetite, sleep, hearing/vision, or mouth comfort? Comment one word. Share this video with a family member or caregiver who's trying to support an older adult without taking away dignity. And subscribe to Eldervia for calm, practical tips for older adults and caregivers. Educational only, not medical advice. Please speak with your clinician about your specific situation.